Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, man. John Switch the Great, one not the fake one. John 120, dynamic duo, Shaq and Kobe, Brown and Wade, KG, Paul Pierce, whatever you want to do, man. Just know we dynamic duo. All that, man. We'll get into this shit.
Sir.
Suspect spits on our boy Brandon. I don't like it. And the spit ain't touching. Stop capping in the titles, Adam. He ain't spit on him. The spit ain't touching. But let's get into it, man. We got Brandon coming on the pod Friday. We're going to talk about it. Not mostly. We ain't going to talk about it the whole time. But we definitely got to ask him about it. Because this is the second time he done been involved in the nigga moment on here. Like, this shit crazy. But let's see what happened.
He liked to wrestle in his own match and grab booty cheeks.
Damn.
He liked to defend
booty cheeks, that's for sure.
That's crazy. He liked to
I didn't defend anyone.
He liked to watch
Let's be honest. Did I defend the dude? No, exactly. No. So you're lying.
Like to watch
he said I didn't defend him.
Like to watch Wee.
I'm just saying, man.
The Wee Watcher is out of control.
Yeah, so he hasn't uploaded to his channel in 6 months.
You bugging today. You watch.
Yo, now mind you, you done heard the nigga done say it's only 23 seconds into the video. How many things did the nigga already say towards Brandon, and Brandon shrugging the shit off like, damn, I do like butt cheeks. Damn, I wrestle niggas. I do jujitsu.
Keeping it very professional. He keeping it mad professional, and that's the thing about the suspect guy. Like them niggas be clout chasing.
Yeah, and see, like the nigga just trying to move on with what's called. Nobody even paying this nigga no mind. He keep going.
That's a fact.
Wee-wees, pedos, you got booty shorts on. Today has been a crazy day for you.
If you go beat up that pedophile, you're gonna have a lot of cool points in the streets.
Beat you up.
He probably would.
No, me. Beat you up.
You will beat me up?
Yes,
you can't beat me up.
Stop bringing up
you can't beat me up.
Yo, nah.
You got a cool points in the streets.
Beat you up.
He probably would.
No, me. Beat you up.
You will beat me up?
Yes,
you can't beat me up.
Stop bringing up
you can't beat me up.
In jail. Nigga,
you really think you could beat me up?
Beat you up.
No, you can't.
You mean?
No.
Nigga, then I'm outside.
All right.
I'm gonna be outside as soon as this is over. If you feel that strongly, get cracking.
Follow me.
Follow you. I'm gonna walk right outside, right past you.
Outside the building.
I'm gonna walk right out the building. I'm gonna walk right out the building, and you're gonna do nothing.
You can do whatever you'd like to.
Gonna walk right. You just said you was gonna beat me up. Now we're gonna do whatever.
All right, we're not doing none of that. No fights. No fights.
Come outside the
no
building.
fights.
See how niggas use.
But you know what's really crazy about it? It really is like an old head versus a young head. I'm not quite sure exactly how old Brandon is, but you could tell he up there. He got to be 37 plus. So that's probably like our age. Like, come on, bro. You picking up, you trying to fuck with an old head. But then if you watch the whole thing, Sus been picking with him the whole shit. Like, the thing I learned about Sus is you niggas could be talking about rap. If you don't like his favorite rapper, it's a problem. So he could joke off you, but then as soon as you say something back, it's a problem. Like, come on, my nigga, we podcasting, keep this shit. This shit is like it's all content, bro.
Yeah, dude, corny. You could just.
Coded language.
We can do what you like to.
Can I briefly say this?
Yes,
you see how niggas use coded language? He first said
you watch
he want to fight me. Then he said we gonna do whatever we want to do. This just talks crazy. Like, listen, I'm not worried about your little high yellow ass, bro. For real.
With your booty shorts on.
We both got our shirts on.
So Papoose claims he wrote 90% of Remy Ma's music, guys. Papoose apparently claims he wrote 90%.
Look, niggas trying to change the subject and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't me.
Yeah, it's just him.
Remy Ma right now. You changing up the story.
You watch dicks.
He said we could do. He said I'm gonna whoop your ass. Then said we could do whatever you want to do.
All right, bro. Look, you watch.
You know what I want to do? I want to podcast.
I want
ignore all light skin.
I want you to stop watching Wee-wees and put some pants on.
I will do both of those for you.
When you wear,
I will do both of those for you.
Stop volunteering to see dicks.
Unbiasedly.
I want you to go to Turkey and get your hairline replenished.
Now look. Another thing, he used art of war tactics. At first, he wasn't engaging. The niggas talking shit. I'm not engaging. I'm letting the nigga talk. I'm bowing down. Look, go ahead, bro. Yeah, I'll do that for you. I'll stop that just for you. Look, gas. All right, bro. Go ahead. Look, go ahead. Nigga, keep going and going and going.
Finished. And get that ball spot filled
shorts off.
Listen,
I'll do that.
Now he gelling back.
Here to see dicks.
Unbiasedly.
I want you to go to Turkey and get your hairline replenished and get that
Take them booty shorts off.
Listen,
I'll do that when you take the booty shorts off, nigga.
Hey,
stop wearing booty shorts off, nigga.
Take this nigga on the tour to Turkey to get his hairline replenished.
Stop playing. I play tennis racket shoes on, nigga, and get
they gonna revival y'all friend laughing at you.
It's funny. When you're funny, it's funny.
Y'all friend laughing at you. That's
here's the thing.
He might get beat up by a guy wearing booty shorts.
Hey, right, imagine you calling his name and got whooped out by a nigga in booty shorts. That's crazy. That would be reality. That would be reality.
I would love to.
Wait, if he's saying it on his own, or is he reading the chat? Because if he's saying it on his own, suspect should have got on his ass.
When you're funny, it's funny.
Y'all friend laughing at you. That's
here's the thing.
He might get beat up by a guy wearing booty shorts.
Oh no, he reading the chat. Okay.
Hey, right, imagine you calling his name and got whooped out by a nigga in booty shorts. That's crazy. That would be reality. That would be a reality.
I would love to see it. You wrestle on match. We ain't seeing you do nothing with your hands yet.
Hey. When you see it, you go. Well, you're not gonna see it. You're gonna be knocked out. Everybody else gonna see it.
The reality is this.
Everybody else gonna see it.
They gonna be watching.
He said everybody else.
Suspect.
You know you want to make it home to your
First
kids.
it was if you call
know you want to make it
now
home to
it's
your kids.
Whoa, that's a hell of a threat. You know you want to make it home to your kids.
Everybody else gonna see it.
They gonna be watching. Man,
Suspect.
You know you want to make it home to your
first
kids.
it was if you call
know you want to make it home
now
to
you
your
ain't gonna make it home to
Come
your
on,
kids.
bitch
You
ass
see how the story evolves. First it was we was gonna catch a thing. Then we gonna do what you want to do. Now it's death threats.
Who
Now
said I
it's
was talking about more than the days? You police ass.
you said you're not gonna make it home to your
Who
kids.
said anything about more than the
What
days?
does
You
it mean?
cannot make it home from a fade. You bitch ass
Listen,
nigga.
you cannot make it home from a
Stop putting
fade.
police shit on me.
Boy, you like
Good
hey, to that energy and that I'm gonna listen.
We gotta watch this.
This is a fact.
He's a fan of the wee wee watcher.
Can I get a word? Can I get a word? Can I get a word?
You're a wee wee
This
watcher.
is a fact. This is a fact. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
And
I
you watch
call
wee
this
wee.
nigga Antoine Dotton and everything else.
You
I'm
watch
still
wee-wee.
gonna come to no jumper.
You
I'm
watch wee-wee.
gonna walk in and out this. If it want to do something, there's nothing but space and opportunity. Ain't worried about a light skin,
You ain't never
no
called me
nigga.
no
Period.
bitch.
So if
You
it's that Jason, he's always
never
bringing
called
up
me no-
fighting. You can't
You
be
ain't
the
never
nigga
called
bringing
me
up
no
fighting, trying to put it on
You ain't
another
never
nigga
called
to
me
do
no
something.
So,
But I just
never
called you
called me
one.
no
I
bitch.
just
Did call you a bitch before though. Before this episode, he called you a bitch. Remember we was talking about that on the pod?
Yeah, but you could just tell dude on some like whole lane corner. The vibe not even there. Like you could see the other people in the room not even really trying. Like you feel me? The vibe's not even there. Dude just on some like you said, young nigga shit. Like on some dumb young nigga shit.
no nigga. Period. So if it's that Jason, he's always bringing up fighting. You can't be the nigga bringing up fighting, trying to put it on another nigga to do something.
so,
But I just caught you one. I just caught you one. Just like that. You are a
guys.
oh, oh.
Tell that nigga try to get up.
Guys, come on.
Yeah, Brandon for these.
Just like that. You are a
Guys.
oh.
Guys.
Yo, when did it become cool to spit though? I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
like
I
a
think
female-
that gotta be some Cali shit.
That's a female tactic. That's some shit you try to do, try to get off. Like he ain't try to swing on Brandon. He ain't really walk up on Brandon. He spit and then let the security guard step in the way. That's some female shit.
Now, for you internet nerds in the comments, because I got a few, I'm only saying spitting on a nigga might be a Cali thing because Aaron the plumber got spit on. Now this nigga suspect spitting. We seen him do that before. We heard Loose Cannon say he was gonna spit on the nigga when he see him and shit like that. So that's why I'm like, I only hear this spitting shit in Cali and Chicago. Like everywhere else, I think people know you can get deleted if you spit on somebody. Spitting is a serious thing. Especially with COVID going around, HIV, all that type of shit. We see it right now where Diddy got his bitch doing freak off. She had shit on her tongue. People got shit on their tongue, all types of shit, smoking with everybody. Bro, you spit on a motherfucker, you can get deleted.
Immediately. Man, like you said, I don't know where we come from. That shit's serious. I don't know about where else anybody else live, but where I'm from, spit on somebody, that shit, nigga, like you said, you out of here, packed up. So
it's a few times where niggas done been in heated like it's niggas in high school. You know, in high school when y'all beef, you really hate each other on some kid shit. Like you hate niggas, but even then, spit never come across your mind. As a grown man, when you out with a nigga, when you out even by having a conversation with niggas, spitting don't come across your mind. Like in college, beefing with niggas, spit never came across my mind. Like spit, you gotta really hate a motherfucker or really just be a disrespectful.
Yeah, disrespectful. That shit is different, bro. Spit is a different. That's close to SMD. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like
spit is above SMD.
Them go hand in hand for me. Them both get me triggered. So
hey, I was just
both two triggers for me. But I definitely get what you're saying though. Spit definitely taking it to a whole different level.
Cause you got to think SMD is just words. Spit is the physical. Some shit left my mouth and hit you. I did this at you. I did an action at you. And like I said, this shit could be this nasty dehydration. I got phlegm, like anything. And niggas aiming for the face. It ain't like a nigga trying to spit on your shoes or I'm gonna spit on your shirt. Niggas is aiming for the face. Nigga try to spit in your face. Carlito style. I spit in the face of people who don't be cool. That type of shit. Like
that shit's crazy.
Unthinkable shit. But wait, you kind of threw me off with the SMD is right there with the spit. So out of these three, I want to hear what's the worst between a slap in the face, spit, or SMD. Rank them from 1 to 3. Like what you can't go to what's a little less lenient.
I'll probably go spit first. A slap second, SMD third. I think like you said, I don't know. A spit would just enrage me in anger, like automatically. I wouldn't even ask no questions. I'm just on 10. Like somebody spit on me, bro. Especially like you said, these people is aiming for your face. Like, man, I think all three are signs of disrespect, but I think it's just a different level of disrespect for each one. If somebody put they palm on your face, you know what I'm saying? A slap to the face, in my mind, is somebody telling me you're not tough, you're a bitch. Like I can slap you and get away with it. That's how I look at a slap, right? And then I think SMD is more lean because, like you said, it's words, but it's just a line you don't cross. But I'm definitely going to spit number one. Anything coming out of somebody's mouth, like you said, is diseases, HIV, is all kind of things. COVID just took place not too long ago. Don't spit. You know what I'm saying? Don't do none of the three, but spit definitely number one. What you thinking?
Don't spit. And I definitely agree with the order, but you know, in different parts of the world, SMD ain't even considered like that's our hotspot territory. Like New York, New Jersey, Philly, you can't say that. In Cali, they say you can't say weird. In Florida, I think it's fuck nigga. Like you call somebody a fuck nigga, be ready to fight, shit like that. But to me, like you said, I'm gonna just go off this, right? I'm gonna start with number 3 with the SMD. As a youngin', you taught early never to let no one say that to you. So just to hear it even fucks you up. Like, yo, it's not even something that you hear often. And then you know when you saying it to take someone over the edge to be like, I'm taking it there. I really don't give a fuck no more, nigga. It's this. Like, nigga, that's like, you know what I mean? You know how you say it. So
yeah,
that type of shit. But a slap. Now, what I want people to realize is, right, in the 1800s, when people got slapped, it was knife fights and gun fights after. Like, it was real duels. Someone died after they got slapped. So, slapping forever been in history. A no to a man. You don't slap a man. Your mom, you feel me? As a young nigga, you get slapped by mom and shit like that. Like, your dad don't even slap you. You get whooped. You get punched in the chest. Your dad don't even slap you. Only your mom slap you. So, for another man to slap you like you his son and you just gonna stand there and take it, like you kind of almost gotta delete a nigga off a slap, not gonna lie. I got a story where two of my mans was fighting, right? And, you know, over a Madden game. One hopped up, punched the other one in the face over Madden. And they had a little fight, right? Now, mind you, they said on this punch, bro was like, nah, you could have fake knocked me out. Now, I asked him, being that he could have knocked you out with that punch, would you rather him have slapped you? Now, mind you, I said they fought after he punched him, right?
Right.
I said, would you rather him have slapped you? He said, nah, I would have went to the kitchen on him. That's how serious a slap is. You almost knocked him out with a punch, but y'all could fight. But had you slap him and he just not dazed or nothing, just a slap, he going to the kitchen. A slap is really a different type of thing. But now to the spit. Spitting, you might as well just put a little tag on it that say I want to die with it. I feel like, because if you spit like, I don't know, that's just like, you got to think it's one of the fluids that come out your body. Like, you don't pee on nobody, you don't shit on nobody, so why would you spit on somebody, nigga? Like, don't spit, you don't throw up on nobody. Like, so for you to spit, I don't know. I never even hated no one enough to spit on them. That's why I think it's such a big deal. Like, spitting, and it's nasty as fuck, like we said. So I'm not sure, but even then, when you think about it, still with the slap, like I said, niggas used to die after slap. That shit used to start wars. So a slap too, but a spit is like, I ain't think. You can't. You're not even thinking if a spit hit your forehead, you're not gonna think.
Yeah, it's just automatic reaction.
You're not thinking. Spit hit your forehead, you're not thinking
at all.
But hey, man, to me, I wouldn't even put them as 1, 2, 3. I would go 1A, 1B, 1C because
don't do none of this.
Because all three of them shits in the wrong situation, wrong place, wrong time could get you deleted.
Yeah.
And saying it to the wrong person could get you deleted.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Like, hey, he spit on Kelby and he survived. So he lived to spit another day. You spit on the wrong type of nigga, you might not ever spit again, nigga. You mean? So I feel like, it's a different level when you spitting and shit like that, when spit gets involved. But like I said, even a slap, bro said, nah, I don't went to the kitchen on him.
Nah, fact. That's what I'm saying. Because I feel like if a nigga sneak me, trying to knock me out, he might fear me a little bit. He might fear what I could. But if, like I said, somebody slap you, they just like you said, like, I've only been slapped by my mother in life. I've never been slapped by nobody else. So,
like, nigga slap you, he's not even worried about your retaliation or what you gonna do. Like, nothing, like
at all.
Like the baby said, if I like, I'm this kind of nigga and you that kind of nigga. Like, that's what a slap mean. Like, oh, like how Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. Like,
yeah.
Who you think was wrong in that situation?
Oh, I think Chris Rock was wrong in that situation, man. I don't care who it is, because you don't know what she going through. You gotta think, you know what I'm saying? Like, a man can take a joke, you know, 9 times out of 10, depending what the joke be. But when you joking about, you know, somebody's wife and a lady at that, and then you joking about her not having no hair, it's like, come on, bro. She might be insecure about that. You feel me? And Will Smith might know that, despite what their relationship might be, despite what they do off on the side. You feel me? At the end of the day, they married, they got kids together. So, and that's national television. Everybody's watching that. So, I feel like Chris Rock was in the wrong. Pick and choose who you want to play with, man.
White women in the front row, nigga. Don't joke on my wife.
Yeah, exactly. And then I think Chris Rock was in the wrong for that. Will Smith, he reacted exactly how I reacted.
Look, I get you a comedian. Get you a comedian, but right now you didn't get paid to be a comedian, bro. You got paid to be a host. So keep shit professional. If you're going to joke, but let's not get the jokes out of line. You know what I mean? Where you talk about my wife's bald head. Yeah, I might come on stage and slap the shit out of you, nigga. But what I didn't like about it is, still, you laughed at first. But maybe it was a laugh like, this nigga is crazy. I can't believe he said that. Like, I'm about to go fuck him up. Like, maybe one of them type laughs. I don't know. I don't know. It could have been that, but I just don't think he should have laughed before he went. I don't know.
Nah, but
It's just like almost like he laughed and then he had to look at Jada like, so you think that shit funny? You gonna let him say that? And then he went and did it. Now, if he wouldn't have laughed and shit, I could be like, because not everybody gonna understand the crazy laugh. Because some people really, like, you got to think like you might really geek out laughing like, yo, this nigga really just tried me. Like, I gotta, like, I'm about to go crazy.
Yeah. It might have been one of them laughs like, where like, oh, this nigga's, hey, I don't know, but nigga, you can't get up there and talk about nobody's wife, head, hair. That's a sensitive topic with anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Having no hair. Anybody gonna take that. So a woman at that.
Just talking about somebody's wife is what's it called, because you gotta think when it's your girl, yeah, she may leave you, she done did a little bullshit in the past, but your wife, that's your foundation. Like, that's who you might go and tell everything to. You feel me? Shit like that. I don't know niggas like shit with their wives, but I've never seen nobody play about their wife for real. Like, niggas don't be playing about wife. So.
Nah, wife and kids is off limits. Everybody know that. So for him even, but like you said, Will might have been doing that whole I can't believe this motherfucker really said this laugh, but I did see that Jada gave him that look like, nigga, that's what it looked like. Like, nigga, you better go up there and into that. Oh,
what?
I don't know.
So yeah, man, we're going with this, man. Keep. If you even think about spitting, just keep it in your mouth because you never know when that might be your last time spitting.
Hey man, don't do none of them three.
I would. The safest one to do might be a slap because even with the SMD, we've seen how Chi Ali, like you never know nobody temperament, man. So
yeah,
the safest one might be a slap, but it ain't safe at all because, like I said, in history, niggas died off slaps, and history always repeats itself. So I wouldn't. But the slapping is the first thing I think of before I even say suck my dick, any of that stuff.
Nah, facts. I might slap a nigga first.
Feel me, but it's your boy, man. Dynamic duo. John 120, John Switch the Great One, not the Freak One. We out of here.